The Frames Per Second podcast.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to another Frames Per Second podcast review. Today we decided to review. I don't know how this came about, but we decided to. Jalen did this shit.
Jalen did this shit
to review Straw. I had been avoiding this movie because I don't really watch Tyler Perry movies, whatever. But more power to him. But yeah, man, this before we get into the review, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/FPS podcast, or hit us up on patreon.com/frames per second. So yeah, make sure you support us there to keep this podcast going. But yeah, man, we are here today to talk about Straw, which is a psychological crime drama film, is how it's titled. It is written, produced, and directed by Tyler Perry. It stars Taraji P. Henson, Sherry Shepard, Tiana Taylor, and Sinbad made an appearance. Before I get into the review, I just want to say, this review will include spoilers, so I don't want, I don't want to ruin the movie for anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to ruin this film for you. So yeah, this is gonna shoot.
Yeah, Spike. Yeah, that's fucked up, Spike.
I don't want to ruin the film for you. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it's gonna have spoilers. But yeah, man. Did anybody have any desire to see this before we decided?
No.
Oh, you did, Ken? Oh, okay. look, Ken, look. The streets apparently like this. Like they love it.
Rod nailed the reason why I wanted to watch it. I'm with Rod. I don't watch Tyler Perry movies, but there was a lot of conversation. I was like, I gotta see what the fuck they talking about.
The streets.
That's the only reason.
Spike, you with the streets, man?
I'm not with the streets. I didn't realize this was a horror film.
All his films are horror. You ain't picked that up yet?
Nah.
All his films.
This is a horror film?
Yes.
I mean, in what way? It was a horror for me.
Bullshit. Horror. A complete horror film.
Oh, you mean a horrible film? Fight.
Like, this made me reevaluate my stance that we were talking about up here, and I was like, man, they don't make movies like Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society no more. And Ken was like, man, nobody want to see that shit. That's what nobody want this trauma dump. But people did respond to it. I just did not like it
because I think everybody trauma bonding over.
God,
that's what it is. Like, everybody is trauma bonding over this shit. Were you trauma bonding with it, Mike?
I was so angry, and it really had me questioning everything, because I was just like, yo, is Taraji P. Henson actually a good actress? Because, and I've only watched maybe 2 Tyler Perry films, and I stay away from them because it's just not my thing. But this was one of the worst things I have ever seen.
Okay, so
in
I'm
my
not
life.
okay. This was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
So you was gonna make that take?
I thought so too. I thought I was gonna be hyperbolic with this.
All the other fucking takes you make, you're
I didn't want to shit on Tyler Perry, but like, God damn,
look,
this
is one of them things where because people keep misunderstanding my statements for whatever fucking reason, Reddit. But when I say that Black people should have the room to make shitty ass films, this is what comes to mind.
Jeez.
I am glad this kind of bullshit exists. It's just not for me.
Before I get your take, Ken, what were you saying about Taraji, about the actor, her being a good actor or not?
I just couldn't tell when I was watching this. I was like, is this good acting? But at the end of the day, I do believe that she was some doofus that lived in the hood that ain't got no fucking common sense. I do believe her. So I guess that means she was doing a good job. But I think she was given some of the worst material I've ever seen.
And that's what I was going to say. I think she deserves an award for how serious she took this role.
Ain't no way.
Like, she took this role. Ken, she killed it. She killed it. She took it serious. Ken, how you felt about it?
Yeah, say that shit without laughing, Rod.
Yo, but she did. Hey, Mike.
It was so over the top.
It was so over the top. Like, she was going for an award on this movie.
What award?
The Tubi Award.
The Tubi Award.
That's what shit. Steve Harvey had the Hoodie Awards. That's what this is,
bro. That was one of my takes. Like one of my takes is like this was a like a Tubi movie with a budget. Like that. That's what this was. Yes. Like it is like that. That's what it felt like. But Ken, before we go into it anymore, man, how were you with the streets, man?
Man, so I actually pressed play a couple of weeks ago when it was really buzzing, and me and my wife was gonna watch it, but she was like, she heard mixed things about it, but of course, black people were liking it. But then she said something about the ending, and it was rough to watch and stuff like that. So I was like, all right, I don't really want to watch, I guess, trauma bonding. Sure. I was like, all right, I'm good on that then, if that's what we're doing. Because I know how Tyler gets down. I was like, I don't want to watch that shit. And I should have stuck to my guns. Because the whole time I was watching, I was like, what the fuck is Tyler Perry doing? I swear I yelled at for about 20, 30 minutes. I talked during the whole movie to this whole, like, that's loud, right? I'm walking through the house just talking.
I was
yelling,
too. I was
the shit was pissing me off. When it was over, I was like, "Get this shit the fuck off my fucking."
It's like he playing in our face. It's like, oh, y'all think that's what I make? I'm gonna show you this. This is what I make.
Okay, so he was trolling. This was definitely a troll.
Man,
it wasn't trolling, bro. Y'all dead ass fucking serious.
He look at black people like this for real.
I've always thought that about just from the few movies I've seen of him.
Yeah,
I've always thought that he has a weird issue with black people.
This was abusive.
He presents it like it's pro-black.
Yeah,
like all that Mr. The Browns or Meet the Browns.
Meet the Browns.
I don't understand why that's appealing to black people. It's jigaboo shit. But
that's a good point.
This is also me who overthinks everything. I'm too serious. So,
bro, you and I think I've had that stance for years about him.
This movie was disrespectful, like you said.
I thought it was kind of disrespectful.
Very disrespectful.
You can't do my boy, fucking Colonel, bro. You can't do him like this.
Oh my God,
Colonel Brad Taylor,
man. Like he was
the best actor in this whole shit. You can't do my man Colonel Brad Taylor like this, Rod.
I thought it was Lou Gossett Jr. Like, why Lou and Lou? Why you doing this, bro?
Oh man, it's the Colonel, man. Come on. Let's get into it. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. We gonna get there rather quickly, by the way. So yeah, man, we start off this movie, man, in a ran down apartment. I don't know why music was playing at these hours of the night going into the morning. That was very confusing. But we started off with Taraji and her daughter. Her name is Janiyah in this movie, and the daughter name is Arya. We start with them in this household, and it looks, like they're, basically, poor, basically, and she's having issues. The daughter has issues, so she has to bathe her. So she's frustrated by that. Just a mother that's just going through it.
Mm-hmm.
How did y'all feel about the opening and how they set up the movie? Anybody can go.
I think my frustration just grew as she went through more and more hell, sad initially, walking out with the daughter, having to deal with the health issues, not having the money, really thinking about how systemically and just realistically that is for people. I was like, man, this is sad. I was like, man, yeah, I don't know if I want to watch this, because like my wife was right. Like it's going to be difficult to kind of watch this. Because I know that people really deal with this. And then, as when I was like, man, but then I was also like, man, what in the fucking John Q hell is this? Like, is she just gonna have a break because her daughter needs like medicine and stuff like that? So I'm trying to kind of guess where they're gonna go with it, because we've kind of seen this happen before. So I thought that's where we were gonna go with it, and we kind of didn't. But yeah, it was just very sad in the beginning.
Anybody else care to chime in on this part?
I had something similar. I just thought that it was giving John Q vibes, and I was like, "Oh, okay, this is what they're gonna try to do with it." But boy, was I wrong,
man. So yeah, immediately after this, she leaves out, parent, with her daughter or whatnot, and she sees. Man, why did he put Sinbad in this movie? Man?
Sinbad needed to check.
He probably tried to give him.
I think
because he's sick. Yeah, he was sick.
So what's the deal with Sinbad right now?
He had a stroke.
Yeah,
I know he had a stroke, but like, I don't know. Like, it just seemed like
I'm with you. I don't
even know
it was forced. I think he just tried to get him some money though. That was probably good.
Like, he don't have no money. I thought he just sick.
No, they probably just to help him out with his bills and stuff like that.
Interesting.
I think it was also to be like, yo, Sinbad is still here. You know what I'm saying? When was the last time we saw Sinbad in the movie, even prior to his stroke? So I think that was just Tyler Perry's way of honoring him and being like,
it's disrespectful to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, have him as like a basically like a bum.
What else he gonna be?
It could have been something else. It was
Like
good
what?
to see him for me.
It was good to see him for
Me
you
too.
I haven't seen Simbad.
Oh, I didn't like seeing him like that.
What you going? What is
I don't want this to be my remembrance of Sinbad in a fucking
Nobody else gonna
movie
hire him.
like this.
That's the part that I'm saying. Nobody else is gonna hire him because he can't
Just
play
give him the
anything.
money. Fuck, you're Tyler Perry. Just give him the money. Why you gonna?
But that's
put
probably
him in
a
a movie
pride
like
thing
this?
too. Like Sinbad, like still want to
I'll
be
do some work.
recognized for his work.
All right.
I don't want no handouts.
I personally didn't like it. That's cool that y'all thought it was cool. But we also are introduced to the landlord, and she's like pissed and threatens to evict her unless she pays her the rent. How did y'all feel about the landlord and the loud neighbors and all that type of stuff?
This whole shit was stupid as fuck, man. It was too over the top. And it's, again, I don't know anything about Tyler Perry, but whenever I watch his films, it just feels like this is a white person writing a racist movie. Because I just don't understand. Like they can listen to their music all loud because they pay their rent.
Right.
Really, dude? Oh, you can give him 38 cents, but you can't pay your rent? Really? Why? Why are we doing this to ourselves? It just feels weird to constantly have these negative, traumatic black stereotypes perpetuated by one of the most famous black filmmakers in the world. I don't understand it. But clearly I'm on an island with this.
No, I
You're
don't
on
think
an
so.
island.
Why you say that? You talking about with the rest of the streets?
No, not with you guys. I just mean with the rest of the culture.
Yeah,
I
think yeah, because I think they can relate to it to a certain degree, like about landlords just being over the top, and yeah, it's a certain subset of people that can relate to it. But to me, like it's just like I'm just like far removed from it, and I just don't connect with it. Yeah. And it's like although I can know that that is a lifestyle for somebody for real. It's just like, why do you always gotta put that shit in our faces? Like, I don't know, like all the time. Like it just bothers me. How did y'all feel about it?
Same way. But like I have a hard time believing that people like this. Like even this early on, I was like, oh man, I see where we're going with this. And not even expecting it to get worse and worse and worse throughout the whole movie. But I just had a hard time in the beginning being like, people were like, we're actually into this. That's crazy.
Yeah. So it was just like extreme to all the levels. I mean, like just she hops into like a busted ass vehicle. It's just so typical. Like busted ass vehicle, pulls up to the school to drop her daughter off, and then she heads to the grocery store. And why is it chaos like this, dude, in a fucking grocery store?
It's always like this on the Thursday. No, it's not. I promise you, Tyler.
Like
Perry.
what?
It may be like that at that store, Spike.
No, bro. It ain't even no stores close enough to the to be like that. Like they don't even be in. Have
you ever witnessed a store like this?
No, but I asked the question. I was like, why is it so loud and chaotic? And I was like, oh,
at 8 o'clock in the morning.
She must be late. And there's only one cashier, and they got behind and they got mad. And that's
it's 8 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock in the morning.
People
why the fuck is that many people in this?
And why are they yelling like that? That was my thing. It was just like y'all are yelling and just waving your hands like this. This felt like a cartoon. Like you know how when you watch cartoons, and they want to depict chaos, there'll be people doing this. It's like Tyler Perry, you've made a lot of movies. Why are you doing this?
And that goes to your point of what you said of how Tyler Perry views black people, and that's what I had a problem with the most. Like. Black people, for the majority, like, yeah, it's pockets, and that's been the case throughout history. But I don't think nowadays, like, you can present it in the same way and it be like, oh, okay, yeah, he's being pretty accurate. Like, no, bro.
Black I thought some of the dialogue was on point. You were like, yo, she's just taking her time. Like
that was the point. Yeah.
Yes.
But it was the timing of it. It was just like that is a true thing that you see. I say people think, you say it. If you don't say it out loud, you're saying it in your head. Like, damn, they got all these fucking registers over.
Yeah, you just walking all slow.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't get fucking with the hangers. Why are you fucking with hangers when you see this line?
So there is like some bit of realism littered in there. I mean, but it's just like so for me, it's just like, why? Like, why do you gotta show this shit like this? So then it gets extra because like then you have one of the fucking store goers like throw like a bottle at her.
Yo, like, come on, bro.
Like, come on. Like, what?
What are you doing, Tyler Perry? I feel like that's what I kept saying the whole movie. What the fuck are you doing, Tyler Perry?
Right.
Why are you doing this to Taraji?
Yeah.
Like, even when the movie started, I was like, okay, let me see how Tyler Perry gonna mistreat black women in this movie.
Facts.
You know, and just even starting out with that mindset and just seeing it escalate from stage.
Because of course they're on food stamps. Of course.
Yeah, they're WIC.
They're on, WIC. And of course they try to buy some shit with WIC that they're not supposed to buy. And of course the black man gets angry and throws a bottle. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Why do we need this?
Yeah.
I feel like Tahari's character, Taraji, excuse me, damn. Her character was way too docile and like most
get that, though.
but they not handling it that way.
We see why at the end, though.
She'd been beat up a lot, so at this point I could see her just like kind of bowing down to all the pressures and demands of trying to make sure her daughter's safe.
I thought she was touched. Like
she was a little slow, so I wouldn't.
I'm not joking.
She was a little slow.
Oh, I wasn't making a joke, y'all. I swear to God, I wasn't. I thought
it didn't come out to the bank scene though. It didn't come out to the bank scene.
No, I thought it when she was talking to the Colonel Brad Taylor. I was like, oh, she's bless your heart.
Oh, she's bless
She
your
radio.
heart. Crazy.
She radio.
You just brought up Colonel Taylor, man. So yeah, he's stupid kid. Stop.
I know.
Because I saw it.
Oh my
But I
god.
thought it was just the acting.
Oh shit.
Acting like this.
That's why I asked, is she actually a good actor or was she supposed to be a little
like
bit
radio.
touched?
It was radio.
Oh man, y'all stupid. Anyway, man. So we talking about the Colonel. He came up, man. He was just extra for no man. He was just like so fucking mean.
Nobody said man.
Clean that shit up.
Nobody said man.
Like she made the mess. Like he told her to clean the shit up. Like she made the mess. I was like, what is happening?
The Colonel was not having it.
Tyler Perry always got to have an angry ass black man, dark ass black man in his movie being mean to a woman. That's why I said I felt like he was playing in our face. He went after all the tropes that he's ever heard about his movies.
And
it was like,
down.
I'm gonna put a black man in here talking shit to another black woman. And that's what the fuck he did, man. Like, so how do y'all feel about the Colonel just going off on her just having no sympathy? Like your ass lazy, goddamn it. Like you come to work late. You want the job. You want the job. God, you was going,
I gotta leave.
What? Oh, you got 30 minutes. You on the phone? Damn it. You on the phone? What you doing on the phone? Like,
Oh my god, yeah, this shit was so
Hated it.
stupid.
Oh my god.
you hated it, kid.
hated it, bro. Like it was a lot because I was feeling bad for Shania, bro. I'm like, yo, like, dude, like, do you not know her situation or does she just work there?
He don't give a fuck.
And I was hoping that it wasn't that, but I'm like, but I there's not a lot that he's giving us. So I'm like, either he knows and don't give a fuck, or she's keeping that information private, and this is just how he is. But he didn't give a fuck about her at all, even when she asked for a check.
Man,
The most confusing part about this part specific was the girl that was at the store with her. That's supposed to be a friend, right?
Mhm.
Why did she not know that the kid was dead? Everybody else knows. So Sinbad knew. The landlord apparently knew, which is revealed later. Why did her friend not know the kid died?
I was more so saying
The principal knew.
I thought you was gonna go with like how the friend get to the back and be able to have this intimate conversation with her where you got all these people in the front.
Oh, she's not a register person. She's a stalker.
Oh, she was a stalker. Well, she should have been on the register. Then.
Yeah.
What the fuck going on?
Yeah.
Because
you quietly, calmly, and slowly having a conversation back here.
Yeah. But she tries to give her money and then she refuses money or whatever.
That's why I thought she was touched.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you needed that.
Yeah.
You need a check.
I don't think I want
Bro,
money.
her check was $500. She was gonna go pay rent with it.
I thought she, yeah.
Well, she just got to pay rent.
Spike saying that she needed the money,
and she needed.
Well, I'm just saying, how was she even gonna pay rent with a $500?
But that's what made this whole thing sad. Yeah,
well, she had to pay rent.
Oh, you
and
think her rent was cheaper than $500?
Oh, probably in the projects. Yeah. It's probably rent controlled, all that.
Especially depending on what the time period was too. I don't know what time period this was.
That's crazy. We can't even tell what time period.
Yeah. But anyway, man, she gets a call from the school or whatever, and then in the midst of all of this chaos or whatever, she said she has to leave, and that's when the whole 30-minute shit came up. Like, well, you got 30 minutes to go handle your business or whatever. So she goes to the school, and the school, basically the child protective services, are trying to take like this. We ain't even like 15 minutes in.
I know, man,
and all of this shit is happening. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's like he was trying to see how much he can add into it. So
man,
how negative and disgusting can I make this?
It was impressive how much he added. Like, how the fuck did he add all of this shit?
I was yelling at the TV
or whatnot. But yeah, that's when he threatened to fight. Like, she gets there, she rushes. She rushes to the bank to withdraw lunch money for Ari. And then that was a lady. And that's what it was. So she went to the bank. We said that, and then child protective service. And then he who questions her ability to care for the child. And then that whole thing was so dramatic, taking her away. I'm like, yo, what else is gonna fucking happen to her?
I felt so bad for her, bro. Poor Janiyah. I'm like, he's putting this woman through hell.
I feel bad for her.
For no damn reason. I was like, why are you doing this, Tyler?
Yeah. She woke up with her hair looking like that, Ken. She deserved to get her kid too.
Mike, but it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just like, bro, like, you're taking this kid and you think you can do better than the mom that has a kid. And maybe in some situations that you fucking can.
Right.
But, you know, I'm thinking at this time that the school should be fucking aware of what the fuck is going on with this kid.
She said the kid stunk and had bruises. That's pretty valid to be like, all right, I'm taking your kid. Your kid stinks. And she got bruises all over her
then
back.
she was talking about the bath stuff. Like, she was trying to explain, like, look, you know, like, this is the reason why. Like, she had the excuses. She had the reasons. Possibly if I know, like, you know, you live like you're poor, like you're trying to, you know, you make ends meet, you know, like hot water's not on, like it's different shit that you got to consider.
Right. And the outside forces like the CPS would be like, well, you can't take care of this child, so why do you have this child? But then there's also the medicinal part of it. It's like, yo, like, but the medicines and stuff like that. Not that they can't learn the medicine and stuff like that. I don't know. It just, that should be bothering me, bro. You don't fucking know. Like, how do you go? Who gives you the fucking authority to come do this? Unless I'm being, I know the bruises, like superly abusive or something, or abusive to this degree. And to them, it probably look that way. But all that's beside the point. I'm like, fucking, why are you doing this, Tyler?
Right. But Mike,
he's sick.
Just when you think, what else can this motherfucker do to this lady?
Oh, this pissed me off.
She drives back to work in the rain.
Bro.
Now it's raining.
Pouring rain.
She's looking frantic. And she accidentally cuts off a police officer who then retaliates by throwing a drink at her and just be like forcing her off the road. This motherfucker, oh, you picked the wrong motherfucker.
Bro.
Right. Yo, I know you mean, you know,
bro.
How you feel about this scene, Mike?
As much as I hate cops, I was like, I'm pro cop right now. This is fucked up that y'all making cops look like they really out here doing pit maneuvers on women that just cut them off in traffic. Has this ever happened in all of history? I'm sure it has. But come on, man. The way he was like, oh, I'm gonna get you now. Fuck that. Oh, fuck. And then you hit her, and then the other cop comes over and is like, I gotta give you a ticket. Nah, you gonna die. I'm gonna kill you.
Give you a reason to shoot you in your head.
I'm gonna find a legal way to blow your brains out. I was like, is she in the car like, oh, have a fucking injury and shit? I was like, man, get this shit the fuck out of here, man.
You can't take my car. I need my ride.
I need my car. Well, we have to give you a ticket. I can't pay no ticket, miss, ma'am.
Oh, it's inspired, but you know, it's just like, oh my god.
This one I was like, y'all talking to the screen, and I said verbatim, like, Tyler Perry's fucked up. Like, fucked up. Like, your head, like, to write this, produce this, direct this. It's something wrong with you, bro.
But Ken, it gets even worse. They impound the car.
Of course.
Yeah.
They impound the car, bro. Like, it's like thing after thing. Like, what the hell? Like, he really packed this thing. Again, Ken, we're not even 20 minutes into this film.
I had to hit the thing to see how far. I was like, bro, what? How did you? What's possible? Like, how did it get better, bro? Like, what's happening?
How are you doing all of this to this moment? It's been 30 minutes.
And it actually gets worse.
It does.
That's what made it even.
It does. It actually does get worse.
Yeah.
That was the impressive part that it got worse.
Right. At this point, I got my popcorn. Like, what else you got for me, Tyler?
Oh man.
He gets back to the job. Colonel, he's like,
He done with this shit.
what the fuck you doing?
I told you 30
It's
minutes.
been 2 hours.
I ain't gonna lie, Rod. I felt him on that shit. Like, bro, 2 hours? Like, what the fuck?
Your lunch ain't even 2 hours. And you still come back with your hair fucked up.
Wet. He said you wet
Walking in
and
the rain.
dripping and shit.
Me out. Look at you coming in here late and you're wet. Dripping on my floor. You're fine. Well, man, your check, bitch.
Right. And the way he said it, he was like, and you're gonna get your head. Yo, I was like, God. Oh, Miller check. She said it's right. It's right there.
Walk over there and get it. What's he gonna do?
That's what I'm thinking.
This old ass. Just walk over there and get it.
Just mean.
Just mean for no reason.
But her ass gonna walk in and try to work. Like you ain't been 2 hours late.
She didn't think he was gonna fire her, man.
Dude. She got right on the register. I can take who's next.
No, the fuck you can't. He said, no, you can't. He said, come in the back. Look at your wet.
I'm surprised Tyler didn't make this guy an old creepy guy that was trying to
try to
I
thought that
thought
was
that's
next.
where we were going.
I thought that was next.
Oh, that his thing too?
I give him credit for showing the restraint.
Yeah, I definitely thought he was going to try to
man.
sexually assault her.
But yeah,
I didn't think about that, but that would have fit.
right. So he fires her. It ain't over, y'all.
Oh, what is
It
this?
ain't fucking over, and I cannot
Oh,
believe it's not
God.
over. She gets back to her complex, and all her shit is on the curb, Spike, bro. At this point, where you at with it, Spike?
I'm still wondering, like you, like how much more can you add on to this? And then she was like, I'm throwing everything away that you can't put in your bag. Like, bro, she ain't got no furniture now, nothing, nowhere to put her shit at. She just throwing little stuff in her plastic backpack.
And then she looks up. No,
the burn side.
are you
The burn side of you.
What the fuck?
Tyler Perry was in there, thought he was bodying it too. I'm finna hit him with the,
Y'all, is he serious?
hit her with the
No, he
bird's
doesn't
eye.
really think that this is a dope shot.
Yeah.
I'm kind of with Spike. I was wondering if he's just trolling with this kind of.
It felt like it, bro. It
He's
felt
really
like it.
that delusional.
He's serious.
It
Oh,
felt
that's
like it.
Insane.
It felt like it. Okay, so we get the aerial shot, the dramatic shot from Taraji. That's why I say, man, she deserves a fucking award for taking this shit this fucking serious. Like that was a real belching scream she made.
was.
I was just like, oh my God, why would you do this? Oh my
She said, you said you'd be here 10.
God.
It passed 10, bitch.
Yeah, the fucking landlord was just so extra.
Jesus.
It's not over, kid. And like the fact that I'm saying that it's not over, this is still going. She gets back to the store to confront Colonel. And while there, robbers come in. Like, who is writing this?
What are we doing?
I thought this was like the writing room but no, Tyler Perry wrote this shit, bro. Robbers come in. They asking for Black and Miles or some shit. Spike. It's coming.
I got some Black and Miles in the back.
Store, nigga. Man, this shit spirals out of control. Fucking robbers come in. They start like what fucking. She gets the gun somehow. Fucking shoots them. She shot old boy. She shot him too.
Yes.
All of this shit transpired, man. Where are y'all at with it right now with all this shit?
What's going on, Miss Janaya?
Oh, they know you.
They know he know your name.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
You
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to jail,
Shot
bitch.
him. Yeah, but she shot him.
You going to jail, bitch.
Right.
What the fuck? Are you serious? I'm calling them right now. No,
Right.
the bitch named Janaya. The robbers knew her name.
She set it all up.
It's on my name tag. It's on my
Oh
name
my
tag.
god.
Which
What
is
the
stupid
fuck
ass
is
should have fucking
this?
known that. Like his reaction didn't make any fucking sense.
It didn't make any sense.
You can see him look at the fucking name tag and read the fucking name. Like, why are you doing this?
That's when it registered for me, Mike.
He deserved to get shot.
That's when the mic moment hit me. I was like, oh, she is slow. Something got like wrong with her.
She's gotta be slow.
Yeah, like that was what they had to be writing in.
And how she overpowered? It was two of them, right?
She only overpowered the first
One of them ran.
because she shot him.
Yeah.
I don't even know how the fuck, as dumb as she or how she even aimed.
She didn't.
Oh, you're right. Oh my god, this shit.
Man.
So
But
ridiculous.
it was at this point I was like, well, shit.
Yeah, how they gonna do this?
Yeah, I'm like, what the?
She's clearly murdered somebody.
Right.
now.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm like, what the fuck are you
Just
doing,
know
Tyler
who
Perry?
it is.
What the fuck are you
She
doing?
just
Why are you
killed
doing
her
this?
boss.
you got one with self-defense, the other one you got
Exactly.
no excuse.
Yeah.
Right.
I was
So
like,
she just
man,
grabbed the fucking check and left.
She just wanted her check. She
I
didn't even
thought
want the
this
money
was
and
gonna
that.
get really interesting after this.
You thought it was?
I thought she was gonna go on a murdering spree.
Mm.
I thought the rest of this movie was
Start
gonna be her
killing
going from place to
everybody.
place, kill the fucking landlord, kill the principal, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll like this, but no,
That's what you thought. Huh?
damn.
We just had 20, 30 minutes. And that's what you thought was about that.
The redemption.
You
turn.
thought you thought this was a whole other direction.
I
Like,
did. I did. I thought he handed it off to
You
somebody.
thought we was watching Ari Aster.
Yes.
Nah,
yes.
fucking Janiyah Wick.
Yes.
Right.
I thought she
Right.
could fuck everybody up.
This ain't that.
That ain't that. You're right.
This
It
ain't
wasn't.
that.
I learned quickly.
She just
This
wanted
ain't
her
that.
check
She did.
and she wanted to go to the bank to cash and shit.
Mhm, that's all she
I
did.
was like, is she seriously walking in there with a bloody check?
Yes, she walked in there with a bloody check.
Oh, you must have kids.
I just want to cash this.
What? This is blood.
Look at blood. It look like no damn jelly.
Oh my
What the
god.
fuck you talking about? Where's your license?
Oh man.
What did her license?
I
say?
don't know.
'Cause
She
she
said it
had
was
them-
stolen. I don't know.
Oh my god.
She had it at the cop car.
Yeah, but I think the cops may have taken it. But they don't do that though. I don't know what
Only if they
Yeah, why would
suspend
they
it.
keep
If they
it?
suspend it, they'll keep it. But like,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
This shit made no sense. I was like, what? I don't know what happened to your license. Somebody stole it.
Oh, I think it was suspended.
Oh, her license was
Yeah, I
suspended.
think it was expired.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no,
why
he
they
said
took the
suspended.
car,
Never
yeah.
mind.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh,
It don't
they
matter.
take it, both of them. They'll take both of them.
Okay.
If it's expired or extended.
You're right.
Oh
It don't
my
matter.
God.
It's just like, all right, whatever, dog.
So she gets to the bank and the teller refuses to cash the check without proper identification. Like, you
They
know
got
me.
some
What the
keys.
fuck? She know me. Da 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 da. And then and like then she pulls out the gun. I don't know why she pulled out the gun.
Because it
She
was
wanted
in
her
her
check
hand.
cashed.
She didn't pull it out. It was just in her
So
hand.
this is why you say she's slow.
Yeah. Because she was pointing with the gun. No, I just want my money. I just want my $451.32.
Wait, Michael. But the gun had to have been in the purse.
It
Was it? I thought it was just in her
There's
hand.
no way she
That was in
walked
her
in the
purse.
bank with
It was
the
in
gun.
her
in her
purse.
hand.
It was in
Oh,
her
I
purse.
thought she just
She grabbed. She was moving stuff around
Yeah.
and grabbed the gun.
Oh, I
And just decided to put it on
Right.
the
Yeah, just
counter
Right.
in
no
the
reason.
fucking bank.
and expect no one to react. Why
Right.
you crying? What you yelling for?
Because you're
Oh.
pointing at the floor. She's clearly off.
Man.
I think so.
And the
I
people
think
in the
about that
bank
when you
because they
said
still
that,
is sitting
yeah.
there in the line with fucking check. Who's gonna be in the line
Man, that shit
with
was
checks in their hands, still trying to handle transactions when it looks like there's a robbery?
Somebody that rent is due tomorrow. That shit was funny as fuck to me.
Why you
And
giving
she
me
was
all
trying to
this
whisper
money?
it to that tall black dude in the back, and he was like, "What?
Right? Who's robbing the bank?
Like this is
Who does this?
black people according,
Yo,
according to Tyler
apparently,
Perry.
all black people just
All
do.
black people just dumb as
They don't.
fuck.
They don't duck for cover.
No.
They don't run out. The
got
bank.
no survival.
Right.
Everybody here need this money. They ain't going nowhere. They gotta
Right.
get their check.
And it was, I need my money. I ain't leaving.
That
That
is
shit
crazy.
ridiculous.
That is crazy. Ain't nobody seen set it off.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So in the midst of this, the bank manager silenced she silenced the alarm.
Tessa did, right?
Tessa's which one?
Is that the,
That's
that's
a
the
teller.
she keeps
That was a
looking
teller. Yeah.
Yeah. What's her name? Tessa.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
'Cause I hated her.
Oh yeah. I did.
She was
too.
over this shit.
I
She was
did
like,
too,
why
yeah.
y'all treating this bitch?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm with her though.
And then she also tries to come over and calm her down at the same time. It was the most confusing writing It's like you're calling the police on her, but you're also trying to. I guess you're trying to.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Now I'm sorry saying it out loud. I guess you're trying to diffuse the situation, knowing that the police are on the way. So, police are on their way to the fucking bank. Meanwhile, grand entrance of Tiana Taylor and her wig.
It's the best part of the movie. Well,
I did. Oh, I'll be quiet. Rod didn't call on me yet. Let me be quiet.
This is why I felt like they was playing in our face, Mike, because it's a known fact that he has terrible wigs in his movies.
Why is that a thing to be proud of?
I think it's
Tyler Perry is lame, dude.
I think it's a lack of budget, though. I don't even think it's
A lack.
I don't think.
Well, he has
Tyler
it. He just
Perry's
don't
a
dedicate. He don't dedicate it to.
No,
the proper.
I think he's playing into the
Like,
trope. I think he's playing into the trope at this point because he's known for these fucking terrible ass wigs. He's like, why did you do Tiana Taylor like this?
I was more so stuck on why do you have her looking like this? Even outside the wig, she looks like a model on like what's the RuPaul show? Where everybody has the super caked on makeup. I can't think of the name of it.
Something
RuPaul.
RuPaul.
That don't look like Tiana.
Like that.
Race was something like that.
Every clip I've seen from that show, I'm sure they're fabulous and all that, but everybody looks like they have the craziest caked on makeup. What pig looks like this?
I was like, that is not Tiana Taylor.
I didn't know it was Tiana Taylor until it was about an hour later.
Yeah.
I thought that was, I don't know who the fuck that was. Yeah. But I was like, this is insanity. Yes. Why do you have her dressed like this and dolled up like this? Like she just left the runway. Right. I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry, RuPaul. Right. I gotta bounce because there's a robbery happening. This is ridiculous.
And she just was not, neither one of them was like believable as detectives.
Fuck no.
Oh no!
Like what are we
black
doing?
Detective was an asshole. I hate
he
him.
was. He just didn't give her any type of grace. No, she did it. But so they both was just on two.
But I feel him though, Rod. Though.
Okay, why you feel him?
Because he just saw the video we all saw. Like this motherfucker did that shoot somebody. There's no denying that she shot somebody like straight up in cold blood. So she is a murderer,
right? But she didn't. But they were being robbed though. They were clearly being robbed.
No, but after that, she saw him shoot the boss, and the boss was on the phone. They heard the call.
That was the issue.
That was my issue.
That was the issue I had with the movie. It's well, she clearly killed somebody, so I don't know why are we playing around with the self-robbery thing?
Right.
This shit don't make any fucking sense.
She's going to jail regardless.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, and my whole thing with just how it even started was like Tessa knew her. So my thing is, and maybe I'm just adding too much to it, but I'm like, Tessa, you know her. She don't have a license. I know it's policy. Just go ask the fucking manager who also fucking knows her.
Right.
We didn't even have to get this fucking far.
Nope. She didn't even need the gun. Y'all could have just gave her a little $400 and let her leave.
Yeah.
You see, she needs it. Look at her.
Right.
Look at her. And I'm sure she stinks too. She knows she needs the money.
But she got a little washing with the rain though. It probably washed some of it off.
Yeah, but when that rain dry,
it smell like But anyway, so while they in there investigating the scene, they get a call from across the street. There's a robbery happening. So like I said, they both detectives on two opposite ends. Taylor's character thinks that is justified, and the other guy doesn't think that it's justified. So when she talks to Taraji's character on the phone, and she builds a bond with her by now, like she becomes like a negotiator. How did y'all feel about this whole interaction when she talks to Tiana and like, yo, what's going on? Can we just calm down, come out? How y'all feeling right now? Because this is at this point, this is the movie. It's them and her inside this fucking bank.
There's no resolution to this movie that's gonna make sense to me. Mm-hmm. At this point, I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are you doing, Tyler Perry? She killed some fucking body. Mm-hmm. Now she's robbing a bank with the fucking bomb apparently in her backpack. Mm-hmm. And why the fuck? Like, there's nothing Tiana Taylor can say to get her out of this shit alive or to get her out without going to jail. So I was like, where the fuck are we going with this movie? Why the fuck are we even doing this? This shit makes absolutely no sense. And why the fuck is this white guy just lingering around talking about she doing a good job? and she just happens to have negotiation military. It's just like all of this stuff. I'm like, no, she's doing a good job. She can keep doing it. It's like, why the fuck are you even here then as negotiating?
Same thing.
Oh man. Meanwhile, you would kid. Go ahead.
Same thing. Like at this point, you murdered somebody and you robbed the bank. Like there is no resolution that's going to make sense in my brain for this to be okay.
I mean, it's a wrap. Like you're done.
Right.
Yeah.
Take your ass outside.
Right.
But
right.
as we later found out.
Oh my God. Any thoughts on this part, Mike?
No, that shit's ridiculous.
What about like back inside the bank? We have she's now being recorded by one of the tellers, the tellers, and this is when she garners like just at like the because it's going live now. You got everybody. You got people at school looking on their phones. You got people in workplaces gathered around their own.
I hated this so much it was giving me a headache because
all these people for me
make any sense. You are being robbed, and once again, you're just making it seem like black people are so unbelievably stupid. Now, sure, when there's like mass shootings and stuff, we see videos because there's some fucking jerk off that's like, let me film this. I get it, but in this scene, it made zero sense. You are being watched. She's right there, and you. Oh, let me set this. Hold on, let me get a good angle. Let me hit play. Okay, cool. It would have made so much more sense if you made Janiyah do this. If it was a situation where she was like, she saw the news and they're painting her as a murderer. She's like, no, but I'm not a murderer. No, how do we change their minds? Somebody go on Facebook Live. Because what? That's something a touched woman would say. Put me on Facebook Live and let me explain myself. This is not what a sane person who is afraid of dying is going to do. So I hated this.
Yes.
And it was up. I don't want to say they say later on that they were in that bank for 12 hours.
They were. Yeah.
Whose phone? What kind of phone is this? Let me find out.
It wasn't even charged.
What kind of iPhone is this
charge
that lasts for 12 fucking hours on live and doesn't die? But Tyler Perry, I feel like not only do you think, I think you must think all black people are stupid then, because even your audience,
except him.
He's like, I'm making money off you dumb monkeys. But how do you think we're so stupid? We're gonna watch this and at no point think, why the fuck is her phone not dying?
And why are you live when throughout this movie you're supposed? Yeah, you just said it. Like you're scared and you want to live stream it. Bro. Like what the fuck are we doing? And my thing with Janiyah at this point, like there was so much that could have just been solved just by talking, and nobody's just asking questions. Like the bank manager, she said, she said, I don't want all this money. I just want my money. Why you give me all this money? I don't want this. Just give me my. I just want my $540. That's all I want to do. That's all I want. That's all she said. I want to cash my check. Nobody's hearing her say, I just want to cash my check.
It was so stupid. Make any sense. Don't ask me why I know this. I got bored years ago and I was like really interested in like true crime stuff. And there's like a video where they talk about what they tell bank tellers when they're robbed. They tell you to give them exactly what they ask for because you don't want to fluster them or make them mad. So if they come in there with a gun and they say, give me $2, give them $2. What you don't do is go to the back, open the fucking safe and just start giving them extra money. What the fuck is this?
And she never said she wanted that.
No,
it's like they're not listening.
She fucking said
that was one of the most frustrating things. Like no one's fucking listening.
No one.
I'm like, why is this?
And she said it multiple times. She said it over and over again. Right. I'm not robbing the bank. All I wanted to do was cash my check. Right. And what is the man? Why are you doing this? You don't have to do this. Right. So like, bro, and that was like such a frustrating point for me because I'm like, because she's saying it, people are hearing it, but they still think they're being robbed, even though she's saying, I'm not robbing the bank.
Right.
Why y'all on the ground? Why everybody yelling? Woman, just, oh my God.
So also what's happening right now is revealed that she doesn't want to come out of the bank because she saw the white guy that ran her off the white cop that ran her off the road earlier. So now this is her reasoning for not wanting to come out of bed because he gonna kill me. He gonna kill me cold blood.
Yes, that's him.
Spike, how you feel about her not wanting to come out the bed for this reason, bro?
I was wondering how they was gonna tie a white dude back into this because I knew he with that on first scene that he busted on the screen. Like, I knew that he would be back eventually. So it made sense they tried to tie it in right here. But I don't see why it's simple. Hey man, you gotta go. Couldn't suffice.
Well, yeah. And why did it? How did it
to find out who he was,
bro? How did it take them so long to find out who the fuck this cop was?
And they was trying to act like and try to act like it was such a big revelation. Dude, like there's 3 people out here, bro. And one white dude. Like, come on.
Yo, all she said is get rid of this cop.
Get rid of him. He gonna
Get
kill
rid of
me.
this cop. Like, that's really all they had to do, Ken.
And I'm frustrated because I'm like, nobody's asking
Who? Right.
I was Ken. Why don't they tell him?
Like it took the guy, the detective, like a minute for like, and find out who this cop is. Like, he's out there, he's gonna kill me, and she's never saying who, which I guess she didn't know his name. Fine, but can somebody out there, Tiana, the chief, just bring up all the fucking cops and just take a picture of him and ask who has had an interaction with this woman? Why are you trying to do it in secrecy?
Oh my God.
We don't know who the fuck you're fucking talking about.
This really need to be an investigation. Bro. It really needs to be a fucking The white guy
with tattoos.
The white guy with the tattoos. The white dude. God damn.
Yo, this shit was crazy.
But I was wondering, like, okay, because at this point now, like Roddy, like now it's kind of established that, oh shit, maybe she wasn't really trying to rob the bank. All right, so she was really just getting her check. Okay, guy, because she was even telling Tiana that she was like, "Hey, I wasn't really trying. I just wanted to get my check. That's all I was trying to do." All right, bet. Let's come outside and we can handle this, and we'll be fine. Nah, him out there. I ain't going out there. So now, like you said, Spike, it made sense for to keep her in the fuck. This was their reason to keep her in there to prolong this.
Yeah,
because there wasn't a really need for her to prolong this.
There wasn't, but then the thing that was aggravating me too is they thought she had a bomb. My thing was, why would they not think that you have a bomb? What the fuck even is that thing?
Right.
It looks like a fucking bomb.
It does. It did look like a bomb.
Kid put it together or some shit.
She said it was a science experiment.
Yeah.
No, your kid is a fucking terrorist.
Right.
Your kid was gonna blow up the school, Janiyah. That is not a fucking science experiment. Your kid is crazy.
Oh, and Sherry Shepherd, every time she was like,
my God, yeah.
You really need to be careful with that.
Oh my God.
Like, what? That was so annoying because they never say, why do you have a bomb? Because then she would be like, this not a bomb, it's my kid's science project.
Oh,
why is it like a bomb then, dude?
Yeah, that's what again, talking. Like everybody's seeing this fucking bomb thing, and nobody's saying, why do you gotta, like you just said, Mike? It's like, why do you gotta bomb? It's like, you don't have to do this. That's all he said.
You don't have to do this. Why wouldn't I like do what? I'm just turning the little toy off. Why are you crazy?
Start crying and shit.
Oh my God.
So bad.
This shit off my
This
screen,
shit was
bro.
so bad.
So by this time, man, it's a rally of people out there.
Hey, Ryan, I do want to point out real quick, bro. The two old couple.
Oh yeah,
man,
yeah.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah. Right. And then by this point, she's just letting people out freely. So why do y'all think that this is an actual hostage situation? It made no sense.
Yeah, anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, and then the old lady too. So we talking about the old lady, and the old lady was funny.
Oh, I love the old
my
lady because
God,
she kept that shit 100, bro.
That was sad.
You just a terrible person, or what? You're not a nice person.
You're not a nice person.
at all.
Shut your old ass up.
But
Nessa was being a bitch though, Tessa, whatever.
I felt it though. Like y'all is sitting in here bullshit, man. Let me out of here, man. It's crazy.
Right. She clearly ain't gonna do nothing.
Right. She ain't shooting nobody, man. Let me out of
I don't
here.
even know if that's a real fucking gun with her touched ass. Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all here acting like she a mortar. Like,
Right.
all right, man. We try to get through this, man. So by this time, everybody's out there. FBI shows up. They some fucking assholes. My main question though was, how did Sinbad get out there?
He rolled up. Oh,
The bank had to be close to the hood.
Oh shit!
It had to be close to the hood. He probably seen what was going on.
But he can't walk.
And see what. So you know you be seeing people on the most and shit.
You're right.
I don't know.
Right.
He roll up, see what he got going.
No,
on.
he didn't even have no money. She had to give him money earlier.
But he heard somebody was robbing the bank. Like, $1 million.
Like, can't reach an ass. I know her slow ass ain't in the rock the bank.
Right.
She probably don't even know she in the bank.
Oh shit!
So I think he testified like, yeah, man, she's a good person.
She give me change every
gave me
day.
change every day.
Spike, Mike, and Rod, that shit don't mean shit. You in the bank with a gun and hostages and a bomb. All this shit is irrelevant right now.
Donations to you, boss. I could kill this.
So we was talking about the bomb earlier, but then we get to the point where the bomb is frustrating because it keeps beeping and going off. And so she finally goes to this book bag. I'm in sigh relief at this point. I'm like, finally, they're about to realize this ain't a fucking bomb, right? So she goes to it to turn it off, and then everybody's like, oh my God, or whatever. And that's when they realize it's not a bomb. And then she's like, oh my God, y'all thought this was a bomb. And so
Oh, that pissed me. Why would we not? What the fuck does it look like? Oh, stupid ass. You and your little weird ass daughter.
Oh man. And so one of the Taylors, the tellers, I don't know why I keep saying Taylor. One of the tellers, she lets the FBI know on a sheet of paper, fake bomb. So she reached out to the window and let them know with the message that it's a fake bomb. So at this point,
out the window.
I thought that's what she was about to do.
I thought she was too, but it wasn't enough space.
Did she have the key?
She couldn't find it.
She couldn't find it because you remember earlier she went and tried to open the door and it wasn't there or whatever. So it's a fake bomb. So now, at this point, also what's happening, Tiana Taylor finally finds the cop that she was talking about, and she confronts him, punches him in the face, just a whole lot of shit. Mike, how you feeling about this shit?
This is ridiculous. I really genuinely don't understand how people are watching this and being like, this is really good.
Yeah.
She just walked up and punched this dude in the face.
People at home like, oh, they're probably
get him, girl.
Right. You know
what? Start getting.
You did a straw remover. You did what did she say? A pit mover. A maneuver on the car. We have the evidence from how the car is.
All right, but like, even though they have all of this evidence, they found the guy. All of this, FBI is just not trying to hear it because they just ready to pull the trigger on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And so they just like, all right. So Tiana Taylor notices this and it's like, okay, so let me go alert her that she basically gets in the line of fire based on of the FBI and tries to go get her out of here. Like, look, you're not gonna leave out of here alive. Just go, whatever. Let's see. So she identifies him. Oh, damn, this happened too. Fuck. So yeah, at this part, this is where it starts getting like confusing because then they having people. She calls her mother, like the Janiyah. Then she receives a phone call from her mom, and this was where the big revelation happens. Who reminds her that Arya died the night before from the seizure. A flashback reveals that Arya's presence throughout the day was a hallucination, and the earlier phone call from the school and all that shit was revealed. Were y'all minds blown at this part?
Out. Go ahead, Spot.
No, please take it away.
Oh my God.
The amount of cursing I did when this shit, I have been yelling and fussing at the TV at this movie for so long that when it happened, because of everything that wasn't making sense, because I'm like, you're going to jail. None of this shit makes sense. Why are you still in here? I don't get it. Tiana agree with you, connect with you because she's been in the situation. Like you're saying that the only reason they didn't bust him because you got a bomb, so we got to keep that threat. And then of course that's ruins that. And then Joan to find out, and I'm like, wait, all of this shit has been going on. I didn't even know that was that was going on. My wife had to tell me because I'm yelling and cussing and like, what the fuck? This shit is stupid. Why is she doing this? Why are we here? Why all this shit could have? I'm having a full-on conversation
like
with the
her.
Fucking TV.
You like her. You basically like her.
I'm fucking Janiyah right now, bro. And she was like, yes, it's not real. It's not real. I'm like, what's not real? That shit is real now. She was like, no, yeah, the daughter's dead. Like, it's not real. She's been dead. I'm like, when the fuck she died? Because here's my thing. Here's the thing. This is why they fucked up so bad, bro. Because, I remember what happened. I was so mad when she was like, yeah, your daughter's dead. I'm like, fucking CPS. This don't make any shit. She was better off with the fucking child. If they never would have took the child, then she would still be alive because the mom knew how to take care of the child. I'm going off. I'm like going the fuck off. And she was like, yeah, it's not real. She's been hallucinating. What the fuck you mean? What do you mean it's not real? She's like, it's not there. The daughter been dead. Man, fuck this guy. You mean to tell me he pulling some sick shit? Yeah. I'm like, fuck Tyler. Get this shit out of here. Turn this fucking shit. Bro, I was hot. I was like, he did this shit. Bro. Like, what the fuck is he doing?
All of this.
They got me with this one. I didn't hate this part.
Oh, okay.
I was
okay.
They got me with this part. I
Okay,
was
so you was like the streets. The streets. I don't know if you saw all the videos. All the streets.
That was me.
That was me. That was me. I was like, what? What? She's dead. What in the fuck? And I'm sitting there stopped. I'm like, wait a minute. So, because the whole movie, I was waiting for them to explain why, when she dropped her daughter off, that teacher was like, waving at her weird. So I was like, yeah. No, it makes sense. She was like, why is your weirdo ass pulling up here? You know your little crazy ass terrorist daughter died yesterday. This fucked me up. And this made me think, is Tyler Perry the black M. Night Shyamalan? Because this fucking
Shyamalan.
They got me, y'all.
By this point,
no, they got me. I'm still, but I'm mad.
Right.
Yeah, it would have been. Here's the thing. I'm sorry, Spike. I wish I could have been you, but I was fussing so much and complaining about so much other parts of the movie that it didn't get a chance to get me like that. I was just mad that he tried to pull this shit.
Because you got all that dumb shit in the beginning.
Yes.
You could have actually made this an interesting fucking movie if you didn't have all that dumb shit in the beginning and had this in mind the whole time. I just feel like it could have been a better motherfucker.
Everybody knew this motherfucker was dead, and nobody decided to tell this motherfucker your daughter dead.
Who's gonna tell her?
First of all, why y'all even let this fucking crazy ass kid come up here holding something imaginary? This woman come up here holding something imaginary. And she got
at the school?
Yeah, at the school. And she walked
and the landlord.
School.
Landlord know you going through some shit. They're the first ones to see that your ass walking around talking to nobody.
Maybe the boss didn't know, but your best friend, like you asked earlier, did.
Yeah, I thought that was weird that the best friend
didn't say nothing,
didn't say anything.
And the fucking bank manager knew this. She knew your daughter was dead.
But she found out later.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
She found out later. Sinbad said he knew. So if Sinbad knew, I assumed the landlord knew, but I don't know for a fact that the landlord knew.
Yeah, we don't know because
I'm so checked out of it. I didn't know until we was talking about it up here. Y'all, I swear when you
right now
when you said it earlier,
was dead.
When you said it earlier, I swear to God, I thought. Look, that's why I told you to go ahead, kid. I swear, I thought they called her and told her while she was in the bank, her daughter died. I ain't even realized what y'all was saying.
She had been dead. But they showed
that's how out of it I was.
But Spike, they showed her walking around like talking to nobody.
Yeah, I was like, damn. So what? I didn't know if it was a dream. I just chalked it up to missing something.
So now you
I wasn't
right.
going back. I wasn't going back.
Right. It's a whole other direction.
Yeah, something different. I thought they called and told her while she was robbing the bank, hey man, your daughter died too. I was on the same page you, but I admit it. I didn't have a wife to tell me now, bro. You missed something.
Yeah,
I'm sitting here the whole time like, damn. So her daughter just died while she was in there.
I thought that initially. Yeah. I thought the daughter died and then she died within the CPS care.
That's what I thought.
Until
I just stayed with
they were showing her face, and she was like, they had that long ass shot of her face looking just dumb as fuck.
You said it earlier, and I was thinking while y'all was talking, like, oh,
fucking dumbass.
That's what I missed.
Yeah. And then when they played the scenes back, I was like, oh wait, she been dead? I thought y'all was saying she died yesterday.
I really hate I missed that, bro. I really hate I didn't have that moment because I was just going off, and she was like, yeah, she dead. I'm still fussing her up. She dead. Yeah, she died. I'm like, when? Because I thought she was like, yeah, she died tonight. Man, bro. Man,
that's why he thought he could get all this shit off, because he thought he had the ultimate M.
Night. Oh, he thought I'm about to fuck him up.
Fuck them up with this.
If the dialogue and the screenplay was better,
right?
This would have actually been pretty fucking
that's
cool.
what I was saying.
Because I don't think a single person, unless you're lying, I don't think a single person could have predicted that her fucking daughter is dead.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Nope. And I'm mad now that I think about it, I'm mad at my wife because she hearing me fuss the whole time. I'm like, it should have just been a recorder on. And she knew this shit. And just let me just go off and do other shit. Just like, yeah, no, she did. Just calm.
Yeah, she wanted you to be surprised.
It didn't work.
Fucking crazy.
I liked it.
All right.
No, I thought it was good, and I think it explains why people
are giving it grace.
Yep.
Yeah, and she had broken. That make more sense of her mental state.
Yeah,
So,
the
like,
final
she was,
straw.
Yeah. But it just in typical. Oh,
That's
yeah.
why it's called Straw. That was
You
the final
lying,
straw.
Spike. You lying, Spike.
Hey man, look.
I never even wondered why it was hot. I was like, I didn't care.
You lying, Spike. This whole time, you did not know.
Didn't consider it one time.
That's
Did not consider it once.
That's
Thought
hilarious.
it was her last name or something.
Oh my god. Like funny as shit. Like funny as shit.
That's why he was putting her through so much shit. Or the daughter dying was probably the final straw, and then you have all the other stuff piled on top of it.
So, all right, man. So we get that revelation that we all can agree that was pretty good. Frustrating, yes, but it actually was. If this was a better movie in the beginning, it could have brought it really home or whatever. But for some people, it did.
For a lot of people,
for a lot of people, it did.
Yeah,
For a lot of people, it did. So we thought it was over, but it wasn't.
I don't know why you thought that.
He leaned away with us.
I got more.
He leaned away with us, bro. He had the FBI tear gas the whole fucking.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. This had me too.
This
had me too, and I was like, I cannot believe he fucking did this. I cannot believe he cleaned the Slim Dust right now.
Yep. I was mad.
How? Like Mike said, he had y'all. Like, did he get y'all with this too?
Yep. He got me twice. He got me twice.
Back to back.
Yep. And I
draked you.
Same thing you said. I was like, he pulled some lean away shit. I was like, I thought Tyler Perry was for the people. And when it happened, even though they had their little light beams, but they still had me when they shot her, because I felt like the reason why it worked is because once she realized the daughter was dead, I thought she was going to commit suicide by cop. That's what I thought was going to happen. So I thought that's what she was going to do all the way up until the end of the movie, honestly. But so that's why they got me. But when it happened, I was like, man, fuck Tyler Perry. Get Tyler Perry the fuck out. I was yelling at
me too.
I was like, fuck this movie.
This is how you end this shit?
Off, bro.
I'm like, are you kidding me? We didn't do all of this shit and you gonna kill her at the end?
Man.
Yeah.
It was some bullshit, bro. Like, I was so hot. I was with
Ken. I thought she was gonna do something, because like once she realized that her daughter was dead, and she was gonna be like, "Oh fuck it, just let me go out like
guns
Cleo."
blazing."
Yeah, so
Gun blazing, but
I
man,
like that more.
Yeah, guns blazing like a
take a couple cops out and then fuck it.
like set it off.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah, they took her out, but it wasn't reality. But I still didn't give him grace on this shit, because you still found a way to put the shit in the movie for us.
then that takes away. Stick to it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
don't put it in
yeah.
there. Stick to it.
Right.
You
So
just traumatized us for nothing.
exactly. You just got me all pissed off for nothing.
Yep.
So I don't give a shit that wasn't the reality. So,
Right.
but the reality is that she peacefully surrendered to Tiana Taylor's the detective or whatever, and that's pretty much how it ends. She leaves off in the cop car. So
Get some water.
yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
chatting her name.
So that's how it is, man. Like he overall, man. Like how you feel about it now, Spike? Now that you kind of got a little,
Now you know what happened.
Right. Absolute dumpster fire. I can't believe that Tyler Perry gets away with this. I can't believe the lack of the lack of perception that he has of the black audience that he has. Well, I guess the audience that like him like this. So just outreaching beyond them, he could care less.
And see, the thing with me is like, that's why I call it a glorified Tubi movie. Like, because that's what Tubi is known for, plot twists. They have like 5-6 plot twists, all this shit. You ain't doing nothing innovative, really.
I love Tubi.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just made a higher budget Tubi movie, because they do the same shit. Like, oh, we got you, or whatever. Yeah, man. I don't know if you ever watched that fucking movie with the dog and shit. Did you ever see that?
We talked about it. We reviewed it.
I didn't watch. I haven't watched.
You didn't watch it. Who did? Who was? Somebody wasn't on the review.
No, I wasn't on the review.
Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah,
I don't remember ever reviewing anything without Ken.
I don't either, but it was a couple times.
Did you watch that shit?
Absolutely not. I heard.
You missed out.
No,
You missed out.
I know
Spike.
enough.
You can't watch it now because
they cut it out, right?
Yeah, they cut it out.
Yeah,
but all those movies be having plot twists and all that.
New twist on doggy style, Spike.
Yeah, but anyway, man. So yeah, man, that was Straw, man. I like this was like one of the worst watches this year.
Yeah, this
like,
is easily worse.
Like for real.
It's definitely one of the worst movies I've seen. I'm with Mike on that sentiment. That's how I felt when it was over. And I was like, man, not to throw a blanket umbrella, but fuck it. I said it. Yeah. I'm like, man, black folks, man, we just like any old damn thing, bro. And it was just like so disappointing. But in all honesty, like I think just as a watcher of movies and the way I consume and the way I think through stuff, you know, this would frustrate me more than, you know, a very casual viewer of movies. Because I'm probably watching with a different lens, through a different lens.
Right.
I still I still think it's awful, but I understand, given the plot twist that happened, why you got a lot of people who don't really think about movies that in depth. It makes total sense.
It does. It does. And there's a Tubi fan base out there. That's disrespectful as fuck.
What?
Yo. Well, it's a Tubi fan base out there.
Motherfuckers that don't think about movies that deeply. God damn, Ken.
But it is a group of people like that.
That's worse.
No, to his point, look, like
that's worse.
They probably don't know what that word means.
Here's a 5. Mike, here's a 5-star review from Rotten Tomatoes. This film was tense from the beginning, and to anyone who has had a bad day or not been believed would truly identify with her. You can empathize with the main character and what she's going through. When someone shows me any type of kindness, it literally brought me to tears. That's somebody who don't watch movies.
No. That's what you're talking about, right?
No, it's not, Spike.
That's what you're talking about. That brought me to tears. They got the slowest denier. Shit. I didn't want to cash my check. I want about $452.
Give my $40. Look, I think there are things that people can connect with just having a fucking bad day and fucking snapping.
Oh, man.
And I think there's another line in here. There are 2 lines that I thought were really, really good. It was people don't know how expensive it is to be poor.
I feel that.
That shit hit.
That did hit.
And then the other one is black women always have something to get over. Yeah. That shit hit.
That hit too.
Yeah, because my wife was like, that's real. I was like, yeah. Those are 2 great lines.
So why can't Tyler Perry do more? See, again, I don't have a problem with black folks loving this. I don't. But I would have more of a problem if black folks love this, but then they were saying like, yeah, this is like extremely quality filmmaking to the depths of a Spike Lee or a John Singleton. Then it would be like, wait, that's a weird statement because you can't possibly think that this is as good as something that Spike Lee would have done. So comments like that one worry me.
Oh, it's
because this person really thinks that this is a well-made film. If you're watching it like white folks watch M. Night Shyamalan, and you're just like, yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, but it's a fun watch, and I like the twists, no problem. That's why I think movies like this should exist. We should have room to make dumbass, bullshit-ass, nonsensical-ass movies, but it just worries me when people don't see them as dumbass, bullshit-ass, nonsensical movies.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Put it in an appropriate bucket.
Yeah,
you know, but
that's my thing.
I get people watching it, and it was kind of split, which is why I wanted to watch. I was like, what the fuck is this whole thing about Straw? I don't get it. Like, why is there too many people talking about it? With the twist, I get, and I get people identifying with certain elements in the movie, you know, that she went through. It's just a fucking lot. You know, like he beat the shit out of this woman emotionally throughout her whole fucking day, man. And I was just like, 20 minutes in, I was like, I don't like this fucking movie. I can't watch this. Oh, I damn near almost turned it off. So I was like, man, this shit. But anyway.
Yeah. But all right, man. Like, look, if you so this is our review of Straw. If you want to
these comments about to go crazy.
Man, but this is why you should be a Patreon supporter, patreon.com/frames per second, because Nick and Nate also reviewed this movie.
I gotta watch that.
I believe on the frames per second Patreon, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, make sure you become a patron today to see what they had to say about it. I'm actually curious to see what they said about it too.
Oh, you haven't watched it yet?
No, I haven't. I don't know. I just know
I haven't either.
I know
I'm
they're
watching it tonight when I get home.
Right. But they also reviewed it, man. So yeah, make sure you go check them out there. They are still around. They pop in here and there on Patreon. So make sure you become a patron for that. But yeah, man, this has been another Friends Per Second podcast review. Thank you for coming through. Peace.